Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Kalpana Tech World. In this video, we are going to practice 40 important ServiceNow CSA certification quiz questions and answers. If you are preparing for the Certified System Administrator exam or attending ServiceNow interviews, this video will really helpful. I will ask each question, give you a few seconds to think, and then reveal the correct answer. Don't forget to comment your score at the end of the video and challenge your friends as well. So let's get started the CSA quiz challenge. First question is, what is a characteristics of importing data into ServiceNow? The correct answer is, an existing transform map can be used multiple times on the same import set. Moving to the next question. What module in the service catalog application does an administrator access to begin creating a new item? The correct answer is maintain items. Moving to the third one. Which of the following allows a user to edit the field values in a list without opening the form? The correct answer is option C, list editor. Moving to the fourth question. Which three variable types can be added to a service catalog item? Option D is the correct answer. Multiple choice, select box and then check box. Moving to the fifth question. How are workflows moved between instances? Option A is the correct one. Workflows are moved using update sets. Moving to the next question. The baseline service catalog homepage contains links to which of the following components? Option A is the correct one. Record procedures, order guides and catalog items. Moving to seventh question. Which of the following statements is true when a new table is created by extending another table? Option C is the correct one. The new table inherits all of the fields of the parent table and can also contain new fields unique to itself. Moving to the next question. Where can admins check which release is running on a ServiceNow instance? Option B is the correct one. Stats module. Moving to the next question. A knowledge article must be which of the following states to display to a user? Option A is the correct one. Published. Moving to next question. What is the name of the conversational bot platform that provides assistance to help users obtain information, make decisions, and perform the common tasks? Answer C is the virtual agent. Answer C is correct answer. And moving to the 11th question. What is the purpose of a related list? Option D is the correct one. To represent related records. Moving to next question. Which of the following statement describes the purpose of a service catalog flow? Option C is the correct one. A service catalog flow is used to drive complex fulfillment processes and sends notification to defined users or groups. Moving to next question. Which term best describes something that is created, has worked performed upon it, and is eventually moved to a state of closed? Answer D is the correct one. Task. Moving to next question. Which are valid ServiceNow user authentication methods? In this question, we have to choose the three correct options. Local database, LDAP, SSO. These three are the correct answers. Moving to next question. Access control rules may be defined with which of the following permission requirements? In this question also we have to choose the three correct options. That is option A roles, option B conditional expressions, and option D scripts. These three are the correct answers for the above question. And moving to the next question, which section of the ServiceNow UI allows you to perform a global search? Banner frame is the correct answer, option B. And moving to next question, how do you make a list filter available to everyone? Option C is the correct one. Assign a name, set visibility and save. Moving to next question, what would not appear in the application navigator if service is typed into the filter field? Option D is the correct one. Incident assigned to me. Moving to next question, which of the following is used to categorize, flag and locate the records? Option C is the correct one, tags. Moving to next question, which tools should be used to populate commonly used fields in a form? Option A, template. And moving to next question, how is a group defined in ServiceNow? Option B is the correct one. A group is one record stored in the group sys user group table. And moving to next question, what is a role in ServiceNow? Option C is the correct one. A role is one record in the role sys user role table. And moving to next question, what is a notification? Option B is the correct one. A tool for altering users that events that concern them have occurred. And moving to next question, which one of the following is not a type of visual taskboard? Option C is the correct one, feature. Moving to next question, what is the best practice regarding users, groups and roles? In this question, we have to choose the two correct options. You should add users to groups and you should assign roles to groups. These two are the correct options for the above question. And moving to next question, what are two ways to generate an event? In this question also we have to choose the two correct options. First one is business rule and second correct answer is workflow. These two are the correct answers for the above question. And moving to next question, which core table in the ServiceNow platform provides a series of standard fields used on each of the table that extend it, such as the incident and square bracket incident and problem tables? The correct answer is task. And moving to next question, which of the following statements describes how data is organized in a table? The correct answer is a column is one field and a record is one row. Moving to next question, what is a sys ID? It is a unique 32 character identifier that is assigned to every record. This is the correct answer for the above question. And moving to next one, when creating a global custom table named ABC, what is the table name that is automatically assigned by the platform? Option C is the correct one, U_ABC. And moving to next question, access control rules may provide access security for which of the following database objects? For a specific row, column or table. Option B is the correct one. And moving to next question, what is the primary application used to load data into ServiceNow? Option C is the correct one, system import sets. Moving to next question, which of the following steps can be used to import new data into ServiceNow from a spreadsheet? Option B is the correct one. Load data, create transform map and run the transform. And moving to next question. Which tool is used for creating dependencies between configuration items in the CMDB? Option A is the correct one. CI relationship editor. And moving to next question. What is the difference between UI policy and data policy? Option C is the correct one. Data policy run regardless of how data is entered into ServiceNow, while UI policy are used for form interactions. And moving to next question, which one of the following is an accurate list of changes that are captured in an update set? Option D is the correct one. Changes made to table forms, views and fields. Moving to next question. What are the steps to retrieve an update set? Option D is the correct one. Verify update set is complete, retrieve, preview and commit. Moving to next question. Integration Hub enables execution of third-party APIs as a part of flow. These integrations are referred to as a spoke. And moving to next question. Which of the following protects application by identifying and restricting access to available files and data? Option D is the correct one. Application scope. Moving to next question. Which one statement correctly describes access control rule evaluation? Option C is the correct one. If a flow level rule and a field level rule exists, both rules must be true before an operation is allowed. Moving to next question. ServiceNow contains a resource which provides a standard and shared set of service-related definitions across ServiceNow products and platforms that will enable and support true service level reporting. A CMDB framework across our products and platform that will enable and support multiple configuration strategies. What resources do these statements describes? Option A is the correct one. Common Services Data Model. And these are the 41 questions and answers which are very helpful for the CSA exam. And that's it for this video. And this is the final score 40 out of 41. And comment your final score in the comment section. And please like, share and subscribe to this channel if this video is helpful for your CSA exam. Thank you for watching this video.